So there are things that trigger things, and you know if you let your mind go there, that it's going to trigger certain things. So you have to be smart enough to see it ahead of time. I would even say have wisdom enough to know where a conversation is going to go. Now, if you don't want it to go there, great. You're already on the path. Just turn it. Just change the subject, take it a different direction, because you know where it's going to end up. And see, there's things that I know I can't sit around and dwell upon, okay? We've had some, well, I just named a couple of rough incidents in our life, but we had some last year that was really hard hitting. And so through our life, we've had these things, and I know I can talk about it up to this point, but then I have to, do a 90-degree turn. I can't keep going there, because if I do, it's easy to get in the flesh. And the enemy is always trying to pull you out of the spirit into the flesh. And so if you can see where your conversation is going, that if it's going to pull you out of the spirit and into the flesh, and you're going to start thinking more from the flesh, you can't go there. You don't have a right to go there as a Christian. You have to see where this is going and decide real quick, I'm turning this conversation, and we're going to talk about this instead. Well, we didn't finish. Oh, you didn't finish talking about this. No, I'm not going to. Well, I want to know the details of that. No, you don't have the right to those details. Right. Not if it's going to cause me to think things that God doesn't want me to think. Right. Do you get that? Man. Many times Jesus didn't answer people. They asked him a question, he didn't even answer them. He just ignored their question altogether and went on to something else. Right? Now, I'm not saying he was trying to avoid a painful thought. I'm just saying he was smart enough to know to change a conversation. Paul said the same thing. He said, don't get into foolish questions that just gender strife. See, because that's what happens. A lot of people will try to trap you in your words. They'll try to make a question, and they'll have two people that ask almost different things in trying to get you to see where they can trap you or get you to think something or say something or to agree with them whenever you don't really agree with that. And so this has to do with you disciplining your mind. Now, I'm just going to read a little bit of what I wrote here. You have to decide not to allow your mind to go there. Now remember there. There is with parentheses or quotation marks, right?